let you go, no matter what goes on. Love you more than ever now that the past is gone.
You're okay?
You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Okay. Matt and Marielle.
Yay.
All of our friends and family are here. People have traveled from California, Colorado, Oregon, from Connecticut and Pennsylvania, from Florida, and nearby Geneseo, Naples, Springwater, and a whole bunch of places in between.
Sorry, Drew.
Cheering for New Jersey.
Well, we're all here to offer our love and support. All the planning, preparation, all the stress and anxiety, all the excitement has brought us to this moment. I just want you to take a deep breath and look into the face of your beloved. In getting ready for this wedding, I spoke to Matt and Mare about the qualities in them that led them to fall in love, and more importantly, to stay in love when the going got rough. They both talked about the value of honest communication and the work that it takes to keep the lines of communication open, which is a skill that they continue to work on and hone as time goes on. Their union rests on a solid foundation that seemed to come easily, naturally, and quickly. Even in the deepest waters, they trusted their bond. They didn't doubt that they would make it through. Matt and Mare both acknowledged the element of luck in their coming together. I can't tell you how many times they've both said to me separately, I'm so lucky to have met her, to have met him. Call it luck, call it grace, call it just plain love, whatever it is, it's undeniably an essential foundation for building a relationship that's going to last. And you two seem to have it in spades. Now our dear friend Ellen's going to come up and have a passage from Captain Corelli's Mandolin by Louis de Bernier.
Love is a temporary madness. It erupts like volcanoes and then subsides. And when it subsides, you have to make a decision. You have to work out whether your roots have so entwined together that it is inconceivable that you should ever be apart. Because this is what love is. Love is not breathlessness, it's not excitement. It is not the promulgation of eternal passion. That is just being in love, which any fool can do. Love itself is what is left over when being in love has burned away, and this is both the art and a fortunate accident. Love is the roots that grow towards each other underground, slowly and determined. And when all the pretty blossoms have fallen from their branches, you find that you are no longer two, but one. One root, one tree, one love. Beautiful.
At this time, I'd like to ask all those present to please join in an affirmation of the union of Marielle and Matt, which is taking place here today. To the questions I ask, please acknowledge your contribution and commitment to the marriage by answering, we will. Will those of you who have witnessed this exchange of vows between Marielle and Matt offer to surround them in love?
We will.
Will you offer them the strength of your wisest counsel when it is requested?
We will.
That's important.
Does it have to be requested?
Yes.
Requested by whom?
Will you offer them the comfort of your thoughtful concern?
We
We
will.
will.
Will you offer them the joys of your friendship?
We will.
Matt and Marielle, you have made a very serious and important decision in choosing to marry each other today. You are entering into a sacred covenant as life partners, as intending the flowers of your garden. The quality of your marriage will reflect the effort you put into nurturing this relationship. You have the opportunity to go forward from this day to create a faithful, kind, and tender relationship. We have blessed you this day. It is up to you to keep the blessing flowering each and every day of your lives together. We wish for you the wisdom, compassion, and constancy to create a peaceful sanctuary in which you can both grow in love. Matt, do you understand and accept this responsibility? And do you promise to do your very best each day to create a loving, healthy, and happy marriage? Louder.
Yes, I do.
Mariel, do you understand and accept this responsibility? And do you promise to do your very best every day to create a loving, healthy, and happy marriage? Now we have Becca, another longtime friend, and she's going to read a poem by Roy Coft. It's the same one I read at her wedding, but I was crying so hard that no one heard it. So I thought we could redo. Oh.
Oh, it's gonna happen. I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I am with you. I love you not only for what you have made of yourself, but for what you are making of me. I love you for putting your hand into my heaped up heart and passing over all the foolish, weak things that you can't help but dimly seeing there, and for drawing out into the light all the beautiful belongings that no one else had looked quite far enough to find. I love you because you are helping me to make out of the lumber of my life not a tavern, but a temple. Out of the works of my everyday, not a reproach, but a psalm. I love you because you have done more than any creed could have done to make me good, and more than any fate could have done to make me happy. You have done it without a touch, without a word, without a sign. You have done it by being yourself. Perhaps that's what being a friend means after all.
Very nice. Beautiful.